today I'm going to show you what I use the green cross candles for. If you had like a situation where you're just getting out of that bad luck hump, and you did your uncrossing, remove the jinx, reverse, 13 herbs, sage the house, and you're doing everything you have to do, and you finally are restoring things, this is a great candle that you can use. So what I normally do after a road opener candle, then I will use these for my clients, and to help them to restore financial situations back into their life, to help them bring back in the money, to help them with good luck. And when it comes to money matters, you want to make sure that you can keep the money with you and also draw it in. When I'm doing money drawing spells, I always make sure, and I explain to the client, with the money drawing spells, you want to be able to draw in money from different avenues. So if you have a shop, a money drawing spell is great. If you do hair, if you do fingernails, if you make candles, if you have a recipe that you want to get out there, a money drawing spell will help you to draw in money through what you're doing. The revenues that you're out there searching for, that money drawing candle will help you to bring in the success that you're looking for. You want to be doing something to draw the money in. You can't necessarily just sit home and expect money to draw into you. No, it doesn't work like that at all. You have to be motivated. You have to be you have to find a way to get the money to come to you. So you have to be doing something to attract the money. So basically, if you are a hairdresser and things aren't going too well, a money drawing candle will be able to help you to bring in more customers and help bring more money in, steady money as well. You want to do money drawing, and you want to bring in steady money, steady work to yourself. Because a lot of times people do money drawing candles and they go, "Oh, why is it not working? No money is coming to me." Well, you have to go out there and look for the job. You have to go out. You have to look for it. You have to be a hunter. So this money drawing spell is going to help you to bring in an income. So for those of you that are not working, you don't have any kind of business, you don't have any kind of source of income, if you're doing a money drawing spell, nothing is going to really come to you, because you have to have some kind of avenue where money is coming into you. It has to be some kind of source of money flowing into you. So in order to draw in more money, a small business would do good with this spell as well. If you work at, a bartender, if you're a stripper, if you're a pimp, if you're a lawyer, if you're a doctor, you want to bring in more clients, you want to draw in more money, you're going to do spells like this to help yourself. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you what to do. And like I said, this money drawing spell is not for the lazy. If you're sitting at home and you just decide, I'm going to do a money drawing spell, and you're really not doing anything with yourself, and you're not trying to, be successful in any part of that, it's not going to come to you. It's not going to. So a lot of you that are out there that are doing money spells, and you're like, oh, it's not coming, it's not working. You have to have some kind of source of income. That's just the way it works. Now, if you want to, accumulate money and you want to bring more money in, or just bring in money in general, you could do a steady work spell, to help you to bring in some money from a job. But you have to go out and look for the job. Like, it'll help you to get interviews. It'll help you to get hired. People will actually start calling you back when you do the steady work spells. But if you're really not doing nothing and you're just lighting the candles and you feel like everything is going to come to you, it generally doesn't work that way. You have to give and you will get. You have to put something out there to bring it right back to yourself. So if you're sitting home and you're like, I'm going to do a wealthy spell, wealthy way. There's nothing wealthy coming to you, because you're sitting at home. You're not, pushing yourself to be successful. So let me start this spell. So, okay, what you're going to need is, you're going to get the green candle and you're going to dress it. You can place underneath, you can dress it like I showed you guys before. You load it at the bottom and you can put the lotus stone in. But in this situation, I'm not going to do that. I have a petition already written. Bam. I put some oil on it. And what I'm going to do in this situation, the petition is going to go underneath the plate with a picture, as well as some money that was brought in from the business. So I'm gonna dress this candle, and I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm going to put on it, because since I'm recording on my iPhone, I can't really do everything with one hand. So I'm going to put some green rice on there, right here, That's gonna go on the plate. I'm also gonna use my magic money oil, which this goes on all of my magic money, goes on all of my money spells, and I really like working with it because it's a it's like a it's like an all-purpose money oil basically. So having an all-purpose, money oil, you can use it on a lot of different things. So this goes on money drawing. This goes on my steady work candles. I still put steady work oil on it, but it goes on a lot of my spells dealing with money. So money house blessing, gambling, all of that stuff. Money stay with me. I mix this money magic money oil with everything. So the green rice, then we're gonna put some alfalfa, comfrey root, and then also some magnetic sand. If you have some already, or for your altar or for your lotus stone, even better. But because I don't have that from the person, I'm gonna fix everything up, and then I'm gonna show you guys, how you could do it, how I'm gonna do it. I just told you what to do, so I'm gonna fix it up really quick, and I want to show you. I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished dressing it, and also what I did was I wrote the name on top of the candle as well. So if you guys want to, you can write on the candle, and you can put the petition, instead of underneath, you can put it right underneath the candle. So you'll fold it up towards you 2 times. You're gonna 5 spot it. So oil goes on each corner and then in the middle. Roll the paper to you 2 times, and you're going to place it underneath the candle because it's a small candle, so you don't really want to have it, the petition really bulky. So a nice size square, place it underneath there, write your name, and whatever it is that you want to draw into you. So you're going to write from here out, up, and then on the bottom you're going to write from the bottom up what you want to draw into you. You're bringing in everything to you. So you're going to do it like this in the way of a cross. And around here, as you can see, I have the lotus stone. I also put lotus stone around the plate as well to help draw in everything. So I'm using the comfrey root, and the comfrey root is also mixed with the comfrey leaf. So it's a combination of both. So if you can't find one, you could use the other one. You can use the leaf as well. The comfrey root is used to help you for protection when you do travel, but it's also good for money situations and helping you with financial matters. So helping you to fix yourself up financially, you can use the comfrey root. Of course, alfalfa, we all know is good for money, and for you never to be broke, and to never fall into poverty. Alfalfa is a wonderful root that you can use. I have 2 pieces of cinnamon there as well to help with the money, to help speed things up. And this is the way that you're going to set your spell up. You burn some incense. I always have some incense burning. You burn some incense. You're going to pray over this. You're not going to burn this right away within the same day. You want to do it at least in 3 days. So you'll light it for like maybe 30 minutes, prayer, incense, because it is a small candle. And what you guys can start doing too, if you just started to fix yourself up financially and things are starting to look good for you and you want to keep money coming in, you place some money stay with me oil on this candle. You can use money stay with me, you can use steady work, and you could mix it with money house blessing, as well as you can use the money magic oil that I use. That is like an overall, like I said, all purpose money oil for everything, and to help you to draw in as much money as you can. And you can also, if you want to switch up the herbs, you can, but this is how I've been working it. So the green rice, the alfalfa, the comfrey root / comfrey leaf, and a little bit of cinnamon. You rub the oil from the bottom to the top, because you want to bring in that money drawn to you. You want to bring in that steady money, that steady income. And as I explained to you guys, when you're doing a money drawing spell, it's to help with businesses. It helps you if you first time business owners, small shops, bartender, you want to make more tips, that kind of situation. But if you're really not doing anything with yourself at the moment, you're looking for a job, then I wouldn't consider you to do this spell. Maybe something for steady work to help you to get the job first. And then you can draw in more money doing this kind of spell. And because it's so small, you don't want to do it right away. And after you do the spell, everything is going to melt all in together. And I'm going to show you guys what you're going to do with it after. So you're going to end up with either 2 sizes. You're going to end up with either this size right here, after all the wax has burned together, or you're going to end up with something like this. So the less wax, the better. So once everything has melted together, you're going to roll it into a ball. The lotus stone you're going to include in there as well. And if the petition paper is still under there, even better. You're going to roll all of that in there together. And then what you're going to do, you're going to get a mojo bag. So I don't have any green mojo bags, but I have a red one. So it'll look like this, but it'll be green. You can use green, and you can also use, gold too as well. And what you're going to do, you're going to place that ball in there. And you're going to oil it up, and you're going to just, place it inside of there. And then what you can do is you can add a picture of yourself and tie it around that money, because you want just a money drawing. If the lotus stone is still in there, what you can do also is add a bit of that lotus stone oil that I showed you guys to make before. And this is what the oil look like. After adding in a bit of alkanet, it has a bit of red in it, just a hint of it. But it's still good to, put on your lotus stones and even use on your money candles. So if you want to use the oil that I showed you guys to make, you can do that as well. The less wax, the better. You don't want to, you want to watch how this burns, because I know when you burn these all at once, these two pieces at the side, they fall off. So you're not going to get an even burn. You want to get an even burn if you burn it in, increments. So in one day, you don't want to do it. So you want to do it in at least 2 to 3 days. So just a little bit, till it try to even itself out and it starts to melt. The size, of course, the way that I watch these burns, you're going to always see these fall off. But you want to, the words that you wrote, you want to watch them and see what words stay there. Because say right now you put fast luck, and everything melts down good, and then you just see a piece of the fast luck. That's the area that you're going to work on. So whatever you wrote on the candle, whatever's left over, that's where you're going to want to work on. That's what the areas you're going to want to fix until you continue. So you can do these once a week if you want to. If you want to do them once a week and burn them within, 2 to 3 days, that's good. You can do that. Or you could get the larger ones. I haven't really seen any sizes bigger than this, but I'm pretty sure they might have them. And you can work those within, 4 to 5 days. Prayer, incense, and you feed the lotus stone. And I think this is a great spell for those of you that have these candles and you're not sure how exactly to work them. They're great to help to bring things back into your life after, you went through a bad luck. And, you're just trying to rejuvenate things into your life, and you're trying to clear things back up and bring that money back in and fix things up. This is a great spell to use. So I hope you guys really enjoy this, and like, subscribe, and stay blessed.